What is up, fam? Okay, let's start. Let's address the elephant in the room. How good I look, okay? I didn't film it. I didn't film it. I'm sorry. I wanted to, just be in my zone and do a look. And I did. I am living for it. I might recreate something along these lines with the palette that I use because I really like it and I really want to explore it a little bit more. You'll see it in this video, but because I know in the comments can be like, where the tutorial says, and I'm sorry. My bad. That's on me, but I was just in my zone, and a lot of times it wouldn't have come out this good if the camera was on, just so y'all know. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Candace, and I love makeup, and let's get into it. So, I have literally an F ton of palettes, new palettes that I purchased that I want to share with you. Now, I can't remember now that I sat down and turned the camera on. I do remember. I don't think any of these I showed you in that last haul. If I did, just act like you didn't see it. But Ulta had a 10 times points one day. No, it was 5 times points for regular platinum card holders. Not card holders, platinum members. It's not a credit card. And 10 times points for diamond, which is your girl, on all palettes. All palettes, eye palettes, face palettes, and I went a little ham with the palettes, okay? I went a little ham with the palettes. So I made an online order and I went to the store. Also, I ordered from Juvia's Place. One of them I'm still waiting on, but we'll talk about it in a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into it, okay? And I just turned my camera, okay. We're gonna get into it. I'm really excited. I'm really enthusiastic. Let's take a sip. This is rum and grape juice today. Okay? Let's do this. Let's do it. So, we're gonna start with all the face palettes. I don't have that many. But let's start with the face palettes. So, before I even preface, none of these things I was no, I'm lying. I was going to say none of them I was like particularly interested in. I was just browsing like, I want to buy some new palettes kind of thing. But I'm lying. Some of them I was interested in. So we're going to scratch that. Here we go. So, I have 3 like contour sculpt type of palettes, and I have a blush palette and a highlight palette. We're well rounded today. So let's start with the BH Cosmetics Chocolate Marshmallow Truffle 4-color blush palette. BH Cosmetics came out with some this theme of blush palettes. We have, there's 4 of them, you know, light, fair, light, medium, deep, and I got the deep one. And this one again is called Chocolate Marshmallow Truffle, and so far it's okay, it's fine. I'm wearing this shade today. I'm only wearing that's the only shade I've used so far. I'm wearing this one. It reminds me of MAC Raisin. MAC Raisin is definitely more of a flat matte, and it's a hint lighter than this one. But this is definitely a very pretty matte neutral blush. And this whole palette was $12 versus MAC Raisin is $22. So if you're looking for something that has a good range, all of them are matte. This one is definitely a satiny finish. But it's still beautiful. Maybe like a light glow from within highlighter. And then this one can make a really nice contour shade as well because it's cool. It has a hint of like cool plum in it. Now, I need to not break every single palette down because we'll be here all day, but grab a snack because we might. The next palette we have is from Essence. Essence has a really good highlighter called their Pure Nude highlighter, or their Pure Nude Sunlighter. I really like those highlighters. They might appear light when you look at them, but they do not make you ashy. Well, I'm talking about my brown girls, so they don't make you ashy. And they're just beautiful glow from within highlighters for like $4. Wonderful. So they have 2 new palettes. I don't know if they're new. 2 palettes, the Pure Nude highlighter and Pure Nude Sunlighter palette, and I picked up the Sunlighter one because the Sunlighter one is more on that rose gold. Oh, the plastic is still on. Ugh. That rose gold theme. These have some deeper highlighters, deeper shades of highlighter versus the other one, the Pure Nude highlighter, which I like that highlighter, but what I'm trying to say is the shades that were in the palette, I probably wouldn't utilize all of those, whereas though I would definitely utilize all of these. Sorry, y'all know I'm never prepared. Okay. utilize all of these. Again, my lights are going to wash them out. Here we go. Let's get in. Let's get in. We have a taupe, rose gold, then a lighter champagne taupe, and then we have more of a pinky rose gold. Okay. Yeah. Let's go through. Now, I have 3 very different contour sculpt palettes from Makeup Revolution, or their sub-brands, if you will. So the first one, so Makeup Revolution has an umbrella of brands. You have iHeart Revolution, Revolution Pro, XX Revolution, which their business is wonderful, where they have all these different brands under this umbrella, and get them coins. So let's go with the Revolution Pro line. This is their Sculpt and Glow Contour and Highlight Palette. I've seen this in Ulta. I've seen it many, many times. But at the deep one was never in stock. And so this one's called Savannah Nights, and it's the deepest one they carry. And it's a contour and highlight palette. Now, this is probably the lightest contour that I have here. In these face palettes. It is the lightest contour. But it's just enough. This is probably the most subtle contour I could use for my skin. It's definitely going to show up, but it's not going to be what I'm giving you today. It ain't going to be that. And then the highlighter is so soft. It's so beautiful. Makeup Revolution highlighters are probably my favorite product from them. Palettes are hit and miss. Face products are okay. But highlighters, they always do me right. They always do me right. So yeah, Makeup Revolution. So that is the Revolution Pro line. Then we have the iHeart Revolution line, which has like all the treat candy theme, donut chocolate kind of theme things. This is a chocolate bar. What's it called? Chocolate contour bar, contour palette. And it comes with a contour shade and a highlighter shade. Can we get into this? This is for deep skins. It's just called Deep. All right. I was just talking to my friend on, my friend Gina on, we were just chatting about other things, and I was telling her, like, I don't understand how brands, this is like $6. Brands, larger brands can't make contour shades for deeper skin tones. And it does smell like chocolate. It's a fan hand. It ain't no Too Faced chocolate bar. But I love it. I'm wearing this contour today, and it's a lot, sis. Like, you need a light hand. You need a light hand with it, because it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Reminds me of Max Film Noir. It has a little hint, like it looks brown in the pan. It's definitely cool, but you can see a little bit of hint of plum as you swatch it on your finger. And then this highlighter, am I wearing this highlighter today? I forgot what highlighter I'm wearing. I think I'm wearing this one. I think so. Beautiful. Makeup Revolution highlighters are just bomb. Softly pressed. I love them. I really do. In their palettes, individually, in their baked format. I don't think they make those anymore. In their shimmer little brick style ones. Just all of them. And then finally, this palette I thought was really nice. This is from the XX Revolution line. It is their, I had to throw the box away because it was covered in a broken eyeshadow from something else. Anyway, this palette is called Dimension. Dimension is the name of the palette. But I forgot what the name, like it's the shade name of the palette. I forgot what the name, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let me calm down. This is what we would hope Hourglass could be for darker skin tones. But they're not. This is a highlighter, blush, and contour palette. Check these. Check that out. This palette was, I think this was 20 bucks. Check that out. So this matte contour, though, okay? This is a bronzy highlighter. It's really pretty. I'm not wearing this today. A bronzy highlighter. And then this is a really bright, vibrant blush, which, ooh. Ringling Brothers. If you can pull off that pink, maybe. But absolutely beautiful. 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 So, alright, and those, I think, you know, I could be wrong. Those are all my face palettes that I picked up. Let's go to, I guess we'll go to small to large. I don't know. Let's do that. Whatever. Alright, so let's talk about this Ulta order. I made some order online. In that Ulta order were the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadows. Everyone is raving about these things. I don't have any of them. Everyone, like, I had to get on it. $3 for a high-quality quad. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I still got my OG Elf $1 claws. I don't remember the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. With the 4 little triangles. So anyway, I ordered all 8 of them, and 5 arrived shattered and broken in here because they threw my entire order of plastic palettes in here. I called them and they're sending me replacements, but I have a feeling the same thing's gonna happen. But the 3 that aren't broken are Berry Bad. See how it's almost, see how a little bit chips right there? Yo. Hey, yo. Hot jalapeno, which I'm a little pumped on this. I'm pumped about this. Definitely pumped about that. And then we have, all right, don't laugh at me. I know how to pronounce acai, but I want to say acai. So don't laugh. Acai. There we go. I have 5 others, but they're all shattered in that envelope. Anyway, another palette that I really enjoyed were the NYX Ultimate Edits palettes. So I picked up another one. This one's called Ash, and what it is it's a condensed version of their ultimate, you know, those squares, those 18 pan, is it 18 pans? 16 pan eyeshadow palettes, and these are like a condensed version of those. I haven't used a good like 6 or 5 pan palette since my LA Colors days, sis. Okay, but this one's called Ash, and so we have that to play with there. Okay, all right, where are we going with this? Oh, okay, this one didn't come in the, I didn't buy this one in the like 10 times points day, but I had to have it. This is the Too Faced Salted Caramel palette. So Too Faced came out with 2 mini palettes this year, well, actually 3. The third one is in like a little set with like a mascara and things like that. But on their own, the little mini 10 pans, they came out with 2 of them. The first one was the gingerbread, mini gingerbread, but I have the full size gingerbread and there's no new shades in that one. It's just picking and choosing from the large one. So if I have the large palette, I don't need the small one. Here we go with this Salted Caramel. Now, you need to know something about Candace. Candace likes palettes. She collects palettes. Candace likes warm shadows. She likes color, but she loves a warm shadow, a warm palette. I'm a sucker, and I will buy it. Look at it. Okay. Oh, look at it. This is one of those palettes that I like to call a no-brainer. So I like warm shadows. I like a warm look. When I sit down to do my makeup, to like go out somewhere real quick, whatever, and I don't have a thought in my mind, like I'm like, I want to do this, I want to do that. My go-to is some sort of warm eyeshadow look. And these shades for me, and my favorite warm palettes are like, I can throw them on my eyes and it just looks put together. The warmth complements my skin. It complements my jewelry. It complements everything. Where it's almost a no-brainer. Splash a couple of these on, blend here and there, and my look. I just love the way these warm shadows look. So you got 8 shades in here, 4 matte. You got 4 matte. You have this one on the end here. It behaves like a matte, has a little bit of sparkle in it. You can see that. And then you have 3 of the metallic type of shades. And it's just beautiful. I don't know if it smells like salted caramel though, but just a no-brainer type of palette, and it's so cute. This is something that if I'm not going to IMATS, if we ever get IMATS back again, if I'm not going to IMATS or someplace like a convention where I'm showcasing my makeup skills, then I like to pack small makeup. I like to pack many things. I like to pack, like, I don't like it to take up a lot of space. And this is one of those palettes you just like, pop right in. How cute. Oh my goodness. Salted caramel. All right, I'm getting there. I'm not. It's a lot. We still got a lot. Okay, next we're going to we'll go back to Makeup Revolution real quick. I Heart Revolution has a bunch of mini palettes. They have a bunch of large like chocolate bar cousins. And then they have some mini chocolate bar cousin type of palettes. And I picked up one because on the website it looked beautiful, and in person it looks beautiful as well. I have not used it yet, so I don't know. Can't attest to the quality. This is the white gold palette. So the front has like a dripping chocolate bar, but it's a mini palette. If the quality is nice, I wouldn't mind grabbing a couple others on a sale, whatever, you know. But I don't know why that one spoke to me. But it did. It did. I'm not as excited as the salted caramel, as you can see, the change in my tone. But then I apologize for the dirty palette, but again, it exploded. Those shadows exploded in the bag. So I tried to clean off as much. And I'm waiting on another one of these. Ulta sent me like 4 different bags. This is the Revolution Pro Regeneration palette in Legendary. Again, I don't have high hopes for this one. This one was $7. Well, I know you're like, Candace, you don't have high hopes. Because I still am an optimist. But those are really pretty. Really pretty burgundies. I really like a good burgundy eye. That's my fall go-to. And I like these swirl shades. Even though they swirl into one shade. But, I don't know if I like that icy one. But, anyway. We shall see. We shall give it its fair chance. We should give it its fair chance. I do have another Makeup Revolution palette that I think I'm going to save that for last. All right. So, Morphe, I showed you guys. I got the 35. I don't know. Where is it? The 35C, which is not a new palette. And I really like that color selection. And then when I went back, the 10 times point situation. And had a 20% off coupon. I went back and got this one, the 35XO. I have worn this and I like the looks came out with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, these top 2 rows is not my flavor. I actually used, maybe I should show it to you. Actually, which one did I use as a brow highlight? I think it was Across the Room. So I just lied to you again. They're okay in my flavor. This is a Morphe palette. Let's, really quick. This is a Morphe palette. I enjoy Morphe's palettes. I get great looks out of them. I like them. I like the idea of them. 35, I like them. With that being said, I can criticize something that I like. There are repeat shades. You probably could have cut this palette in half. You probably could. But I do like what is in here. I like the romance theme of it. I do. You could have cut this palette in half. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could have cut those in half. But I still am a sucker for a Morphe palette, and I use them, and I love them. I will say this, tangent coming in, get ready. Be consistent with the packaging. So, with this palette, this is the 35C. We got the black plastic packaging, which I'm not a fan of, because, I mean, I don't break any of mine, but they're not travel friendly. Also, with this palette, you have that plastic sheet with the names on it that I have to tape to the top, because I need to remember the names if I'm doing a voiceover or something in a tutorial. Okay. But then this one is that just cardboard magnetic closure packaging, which I really like. And look, they printed the damn names like they did with the Jaclyn Hill palettes. They printed the name. Can we be consistent and do this with everything? I don't understand. Is it me? Am I asking for too much? Okay, let's keep going. LA Girl. All right, so the LA Girl, these square palettes. When I tell you the quality of them, top notch. These were on sale. They're regularly $15 and they were on sale for like $11 and then 10 times points. So I got them. These are the 2. So they come out with like themes, and in each theme there's 2 palettes. What I'm saying, because I'm up to 6. I think I may be missing 2, but they're themes. So this is the theme Break Free eyeshadow palettes, and this holographic whatever. This palette is called This Is Me. Okay, a minute. I didn't take the plastic off of this one. Plummy. Oh, there's Reflect. I didn't take the plastic off because the names are on the plastic, but the names are also on the back of the palette, so we're good. beautiful. Okay? My camera washes everything out. Let's get in there. Now, this next one is called, no, let me calm down. BU. I need to take a sip because I am. BU is what it's called. And you should be you. But y'all, I'm going to just open it and y'all going to see why I bought it. After that speech I made about the caramel one and what I like. Let me take the plastic out. I've been saving these palettes for like a week to show you. I couldn't hold it anymore and I used one or two. But it's just it is a stupid warm eyeshadow palette. That's what it is. This row right here, this row, it's giving me things. It's doing things to me. But it's a stupid warm palette and I love it and I'm so excited to use it. I'm so excited. I like these big pans too. I make no apologies. Okay, what was that, LA girl? BH, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Y'all like my enthusiasm? Because it's real. All right, BH Cosmetics. They have, BH Cosmetics has, what are these? What are these called? What are these? Oh my gosh. Theme palettes of locations. Theme palettes of locations. And they have a lot of different locations. And they are 16 color eyeshadow palettes. They're 16 color eyeshadow palettes. And I want all of them. But this was my, like, before I show it to you, this was like, y'all, let me just. This is the Trendy in Tokyo. Listen. Oh my goodness. This right here. Beautiful. Bright, matte, almost entirely matte palette. We love, I wouldn't call this a rainbow. Y'all know I judge. It's close, not a full rainbow. I judge. It never claims to be a rainbow. But I judge a palette if they claim it rainbow. And this is not a rainbow palette, but. OMG. Let's get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Okay? Then we have, I saw this palette online a while ago and I was like, oh my God, I gotta buy it. And I happened to be browsing the store and it was in store. Okay, so BH Cosmetics has a holiday collection and they have two palettes, one called Naughty, one called Nice. Naughty is giant. Nice is this teeny tiny, like 12 really small palette, like really small. I don't know. Nice people finish last, I guess. But Naughty, sis. Let's get into it. This is giving me like a Too Faced holiday palette vibe, but I'm really excited about it. Now, oh, so pretty. So pretty. Let's watch this Candy Cane. Woo! Look at Candy Cane. Candy Cane just gave it to me. But this is the Naughty palette. This one was $29. And you can use coupons. BH Cosmetics is non-prestige as well. So, alright, I'm gonna do Juvia's Place before I go to the palette that I'm wearing right now. So, Juvia's Place came out with two collections, the Nubian Royal and the Nubian Glow. I'm not going to talk about the lip balms. They came with, each collection came with the mini 6-pan palette and lip balms. And I haven't tried the lip balms. They're cute or whatever, but I ain't getting into that. So this one is the Nubian Royal. Nubian Royal. I'll open this up and then put it back to show you all. So, the Nubian Royal. It's in the theme of a purple themed palette. Different from the violets though. So we have the Nubian Royal. Now, I'm not that mad at this one because I told you guys my critique with these 6-pan palettes is, even though I'm going to keep buying them, these 6-pan palettes is I need them to be a little bit more diverse than what they were, because yes, shades that are close in range are easily blendable, but when you only have 6 and you're getting like 2 of the same, very similar, I just don't like that. But these look pretty good. They look pretty good, okay? And then this is the Nubian Glow. So the palette is called Nubian Royal. And then this was the Nubian Glow collection. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. Now I can take it back out of the box. This, beautiful. Check it out. Gorgeous. I know these are not exactly monochromatic palettes. They have a color theme, but I wouldn't call them monochromatic, but absolutely beautiful. Orange and yellow. These are kind of close, but so exciting. All right, and then I got from Juvia's Place the Walhalla palette. Now, the Walhalla palette came out a while ago. It was limited edition. It went out of stock. I didn't get it. I didn't order it. And then it came back in stock, and I was like, oh snap. And literally the next day, the Walhalla 2 went on sale. So that's the only one that I bought that I don't have here with me. But this is the Walhalla. And I don't know if I told you guys on video, but Juvia's Place for me right now, I mean, things change as we, things change. But Juvia's Place for me right now, their palettes are on that level of completionism, on that level of collecting. I just want to have them all. And that's what that is. I use them. I use my Juvia's Place palettes. But it's more of I love the packaging, I love the artwork, and I want to collect them. So anyway, this is the Walhalla. Look how pretty. Oh, almost took my own eye out. But beautiful. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna tell you something. I like this side better. I like this side better. Oh fuck. Damn. Sorry. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better, but all right. Now man, listen. What I'm wearing on my eyes today. Can we get into it? Please follow my Instagram because these pictures are lit. Makeup Revolution. Okay, I'll tell you something. Makeup Revolution's palettes are hit and miss for me. They're hit and miss. Some are really crappy. But I've come to know that their collabs are worlds better in quality than like maybe their regular palettes. And this is a collab with Makeup by Tammy. She did a lot of collabs with her. Well, a couple different collections with her. Anyway, this is her Tropical Twilight palette. First off, it's beautiful. Man, I know. I was like, I want to use this palette. I don't know what I was doing. You just going ahead, got your music on, whatever. And this erupted from me. Now, one thing I will say, a couple of these shades here are like that creamy formula, kind of like in the Profusion Kaleidoscope palette, and kind of like that creamy formula, but that's okay. That's okay. My shades came from this row, baby. I did put concealer down as a base because I knew I wanted to do like a cut crease situation. But I am wearing Mojito. Okay, wait a minute. Let's start with the purple. So I got True Love and Nightfall above the crease there. Then we have Sunsets on the lid. Then we have Mojito out right up in there. Also smudged in the lower lash line. I only use like 3 or 4 shades, but man, she has a face palette and it's sold out online and it wasn't in store because I definitely would have gotten it because it has deeper skin tone shades. But I am really enjoying this. I love this look that I have on. It's giving me everything. On my lips is my Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in Autumn. This is like their new fall ones. I got 2. It's 4 new ones in the 4 new ones in the collection. 2 polishes and 2 creams. I bought 1 polish and 1 cream. And it's taken Jesus and all 12 of his disciples to prevent me from buying the other 2. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have. That's my palette haul. Will there be more holiday things coming about? Probably. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!